What up, STS? Whitney here. I wanted to jump on because it's kind of been radio silence on Chris and I's front. But I wanted to add some hopefully valuable things that I've been incorporating into our business, just getting ready to step out again for baby number two. And that entails basically taking how my brain works and creating systems around that. I think one of the easiest things to do in business is to do it yourself. And one of the hardest things is to take the time to set up systems and an infrastructure so someone could be even more successful at what you once did for your company. So I wanted to show you guys just behind the scenes how we create our marketing plans and our projects and how it is communicated throughout our company. And hopefully you could use some of this stuff in yours. One of the biggest things that we've adopted is Asana, which is a project management tool. So it allows us to basically put down in writing and create tasks for our team members around all of our events and all of our content, our marketing, and our social media. So if you guys haven't seen Asana, or if you are using it but maybe not to its greatest capabilities, this is kind of what it looks like when you jump in here. I'm in my marketing admin's back end, and you'll see over here we kind of have all of our projects for Live and Up to the left that are currently going on. There's a ton of archived projects in here, but these are all the current ones. So when my marketing admin logs in on a daily basis, she could see what her tasks are due today and what is coming up. She can also look at this as a calendar. So once we start doing like our quarterly plans, our yearly plans, and getting these different projects inside of Asana, she can look at her days from the calendar view and see if she's overloaded with too much work. She can communicate with my general manager when she's going to need to have a lot of time dedicated to getting an initiative going. So that is the calendar view. I wanted to show you guys also a project that's in here. So if we go to our summer shred's coming up. So our summer shred 2019. Let me show all the tasks because a lot of the marketing has already launched. So you'll see some of these grayed out. That means that they already have been completed. So right here, due dates and who's responsible, great for, when you're working as a team. Different people have different responsibilities. Obviously, my marketing admin is doing all of the, marketing related graphic design, social media stuff, and my GM is doing like event setup, things that need to be put into operations type things like mind body, scripts for our member services, training on the staff, announcing things to the staff, all that good stuff. So you'll see these are kind of broken up as staff systems and management, internal marketing. That includes, Instagram, Facebook, emails, our VIP page. I mean, if you just kind of are throwing, darts in the dark when it comes to your content and, announcing things, one of the biggest and hardest feats I've had with my marketing admin is to make her realize that we don't just share things for the sake of sharing it, but we're actually selling something. We're selling to our members, we're selling to people out in our community, and it needs to be consistent. And we always need to be asking for the sale one way, shape, or form when it comes to that stuff. So this is a full project that has been thrown in here. Again, everything down to in-club management, social media management, and email marketing. And this is all like our ad launch, so our external marketing, everything that goes into setting up ads. You'll see lead list email campaign sequences, We do ones for unconverted trials, past members, different images, set up our Facebook ad manager. And then inside all of these too have more tasks. So if we go over here, you'll see that she has tasks to set up links between like Calendly and Infusionsoft, Facebook leads, just different zaps. So again, a lot of this stuff was always in my head and I knew it needed to get done. But was it getting done in a timely manner? Was it getting done effectively? Did she know her expectations around these things? I don't believe so. And so I took the time to write down how my brain operates. And what that entails is basically checklists on how to create a project. So I'm going to go over into my documents and resources and folder in my Google Drive and show you some things that I've created for her and my GM. So you'll see things like a project checklist for Asana. So this includes basically when she sits down and we have an initiative, whether it's an event or a sale, all of these checkboxes need to be addressed. So details, and again, where we put it. So we put our details of every event or, sale in our conversation section of Asana. She answers all of these. If she doesn't know this, she comes to me and says, hey, we need to discuss this, or she goes to my GM. And then again, these are different things like pricing in mind body, sales tour scripts, announcements, supplies needed, day of event management, party event checklist. That's a different one I'll show you. And then our marketing reference guideline sheet. So that is a big one that I created because that basically says everything that needs to get done when it comes to paid advertisement, when it comes to internal marketing, emails, our business page, our VIP group. We need a teaser post, we need to launch it, reminders throughout the registration period, last chance, Facebook events that need to be posted or created, deadlines to do so, different posts that you can utilize through that app, push notifications, Instagram story, all that good stuff. It all is going to get a task associated with it. So we're not missing the mark on all of these resources and tools when we launch things. And throughout the duration of those events, sales, projects, all that good stuff. I wrote down expectations for flyers, so she understands what needs to be in those. Most importantly, we're not just announcing what's going on, but there needs to be a strong call to action. So reminders on those things. Newsletter outline. This helps her as a guide to create newsletters. This also allows her to kind of create the monthly schedules around marketing and advertising. Calendar item checklist. That kind of goes off of what we're doing on a monthly basis. So any anniversaries, closures, holidays, Theme Thursday, members, engagements, staff engagements, internal, external programs. Again, this is a guide, so when we're doing planning, we can sit down and get straight to work. And party event checklist, this is for my GM, so that she's thinking of everything that we could possibly need. When it comes to vendors, ordering supplies, staffing needs, budget. We use a CRM, so not only is she addressing this, but she's going into our CRM and she's creating tasks for herself and other staff members as well to just oversee these initiatives. So I just want to jump on today, guys, and show you a little bit about how I have been managing the expectations of my staff and allowing them to be more successful with their roles, so that they don't need to wonder what they're doing on a daily basis. They just come in and they execute. So again, systemizing our processes, how my brain works, dumping it into simple Google Doc forms, organizing it for them, and then, going it, basically just holding them accountable to it. So baby Carullo is expected in the next 3 weeks or so, and I'm feeling pretty good about it. I hope you guys are all doing really well. I love the honesty and transparency in the STS, especially, the conversations that we've been having lately about lead gen and the struggles of business. It's not easy. And even things like this, I know it's going to help our company. Obviously, over time, it's going to show how valuable it is. It's not something that happens overnight, but it's the little things that matter over time. So I hope this helps at least one of you. And I can't wait to see all of you in the fall on the East Coast in Pennsylvania. Woo! All right, guys and gals, enjoy your summer.